They've just finished cleanup on one storm, and now they're gearing up for the next. Friday's snow will be the third major winter weather event for some road crews in 8 days.
Our Sara Machi headed to Addison to see how they're pushing through.
When Addison crews went home for the day, they left this, a stockpile of about 1,200 tons of salt behind. But their break from this won't be very long. With another storm in the forecast, they are expected to be back in here tomorrow.
Each of these drops, 6,000 pounds of salt. The village of Addison going through 400,000 pounds in their Wednesday storm. Their crews working 12-hour shifts to get 23 trucks out on the road at a time.
How do you keep going? Are you a coffee drinker?
Just in the morning.
Addison's street crews were still doing some minor cleanup work 24 hours after the first flakes, telling us that storm was mainly a plow event. Hours of scraping snow from the streets.
Is this pretty much what you want to see coming out of a storm like we had yesterday?
Yeah, this is what you want. There's no ice on the pavement.
It was a long winter storm, and with more snow in the forecast, department leaders tell us they know how tough that can be, trying to prevent burnout.
It definitely is. You know, everybody's away from their families, and after the storm, they have to go home and take care of their own properties. So it definitely draws on them, the long hours and just doing all of that.
At least one crew member told me that he slept at the department during the snowstorm. They have cots on hand for storms with a lot of accumulation, an option for employees who would rather not risk it on the roads, even after a long day away from the comforts of home.
When you're working those 12-hour shifts, how much of that 12 hours are you on the road driving?
Pretty much the whole time. We will come in for like a 20-minute break. You come in to get fuel or more salt. Other than that, everybody's on the road for the 12 hours.
Supervisors tell me it is still too early to know if and when their crews would move to that 12-hour shift. They work closely with the police department, taking their cues from officers who are patrolling the streets. In Addison, Sara Machi, CBS News Chicago.